Hey, this is Eugene and today I'm going to show you how to play a small piano part from one of the intros of Howard Stern's shows, and it goes something like this. And so throughout the intro, those are the 4 chords that are playing, and they repeat throughout the whole intro. And as you notice, my left hand is doing an octave. So we start off with the G. So G and G on the left hand, followed by B flat, and then D, and then C. And the right hand is cycling through 4 notes for each chord. So when the left hand is playing a G, the right hand is playing a G minor. So D, G, B flat, and D. For the next chord, it is B flat on the left hand and D, F, B flat, D on the right hand, which is a B flat major chord. The next chord is a D minor. So it's a D on the left hand and F, A, D, F on the right hand. And the last chord is C, E, G, C, E on the right hand, which is a C major. And so all you do is you cycle through the 4 notes on your right hand. So on the right hand it would go like this. Second chord. Third chord, D minor, and a C. So you want to make sure that your fingering is correct so that you won't have any difficulty cycling through. So in general, I use the 1, 2, 4, 5 for all of the chords. So first, second, fourth, and fifth fingers. And the left hand just begins with every first note of each chord. So together it would be like this. Now after repeating those 4 chords for 2 cycles, you would play a slight variation at the end of the last chord. So it would sound like this. So as you can see, I did a little small variation over there, and that happens on the last chord, which is the C. And what you're going to do here is you're going to play it as usual for the first 3 times. 2, 3, and on this 3rd time you're going to alter your fingering so that you're going to play 1, 2, 3, 4. And it might be a bit of a stretch, but you will need that so that you can move to the F. F, E, D, C. So the C major chord would go like this. So again, notice the fingering. 1, 2, 4, 5, 1, 2, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2. And that's the end of the C chord. And going back to the G minor chord again, you would start with this D instead of this D. So instead of playing as usual, you would start with this. So the G minor chord will go like this. It's still 4 cycles of the 4 notes, so nothing changes except the first note. So I'm just going to play the C to the G minor again, the 4th chord back to the 1st chord. So as you can see, once I go back to the G minor, I play a 5, 1, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 5. So just a little small fingering change. You could also stick to the original fingering if you want, but that's just how I play it. So that's all for the song, and I hope this tutorial helps.